was better than sex, the talking. Although the sex was also like the talking. Everything is like everything in a relationship. Do you find that? We spent the whole night and the next day together, and I just never left. And to be honest, all the problems were there in the beginning too, but I just went along with him in his life because it just felt so good to feel myself alive. In the beginning, I was the actress, the star, and so that felt like something. People came to see me at first, but the further away I got from that and the more acclaim the theater company got, I had less and less weight. I became who? Oh, you remember that actress who was in that thing that time? And he was the draw. And that would have been fine, but I got smaller. I realized I had never really come alive for myself. I was just feeding his aliveness. But he was so smart and creative, it didn't matter. Like, I would tell him things in private at home and they would make their way into public conversation, into his work. And for a while that felt like enough. I was just so flattered that someone like him would find an idea of mine worth using or a comment of mine worth repeating. And then I got pregnant. And I thought having this baby could really be ours, but also really mine. And he was so excited. And it was nice for a while. But kids, they belong to themselves. It's like the instant they leave your body, it's just the process of them going away. And I didn't belong to myself. It was stupid stuff and big stuff. Like, all the furniture in our house was his taste. I didn't even know what my taste was anymore because I had never been asked to use it. And I didn't even pick our apartment. I just moved into his. And I made noises about wanting to move back to LA, but it came to nothing. Like, we come here on holiday because he liked my family, but if I suggested a year or something, he would just put me off. You know, it would be so weird if he had turned to me and said, "And what do you want to do today?" I watched that documentary on George Harrison, and I thought, own it. Own it like George Harrison's wife. Being a wife and a mother is enough. And then I realized I couldn't remember her name. So this pilot came along, and it shot in LA, and it paid so much. It was like this little lifeline thrown to me. Here's a bit of earth that's yours. And had he had taken me in a big hug and said, "Baby, I am so excited for you. I am so excited for your adventure. Of course I want you to have a little piece of earth that's yours." Well, then maybe we might not be getting divorced. But he made fun of it and was jealous like he is. And then he realized about the money. And he told me I could funnel it back into the theater company. And that's when I realized he truly didn't see me. He didn't see me as something separate from himself. So I asked him to say my phone number. He didn't know it. So I left. Hey guys, and thank you so much for watching my monologue from Marriage Story. If you liked it or disliked it, I'm leaving my comments open in the bottom there for feedback and critiques and notes. So please let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in the next monologue I do.